One of the beautiful names of God is the Avenger, or Muntaqim. This beautiful name of God refers to God taking revenge on those who harm or wish to harm His righteous creation. Evidence of this beautiful name of God has already become manifest in the modern world. As previously mentioned, Marvel is a movie studio in the United States of America, and they have released one of the highest-grossing movies of all time called The Avengers. Some of the superheroes in the Avengers movies are called Iron Man, Spiderman, and Ant-Man. So do not think, O Prophet, that Allah will go back upon His promise to His messengers. Surely Allah is mighty Lord of retribution, the avenging Lord. Abraham, Surah Ibrahim, chapter 14, verse 47. The Avengers stand as guardians of justice, defending the virtuous from harm and seeking retribution for those wronged by malevolent forces. In a parallel vein, the divine epithet Al-Muntaqim, the Avenger, reflects the principle of divine justice, where the righteous are vindicated and the unjust are held to account. Incidentally, chapters 27 and 29 of the Qur'an are called the ant, an-naml, and the spider, al-ankabut, respectively. God states in chapter 74, the cloaked one, Surah Mudaththir, verse 31, "We have appointed only stern angels as wardens of the fire, and we have made their number only as a test for the disbelievers, so that the people of the book will be certain, and the believers will increase in faith. And neither the people of the book nor the believers will have any doubts. And so that those hypocrites with sickness in their hearts and the disbelievers will argue, what does Allah mean by such a number? In this way, Allah leaves whoever He wills to stray and guides whoever He wills. And none knows the forces or armies of your Lord except He. And this description of hell is only a reminder to humanity. In the above verse, God mentions that none would know the forces of your Lord except He. God is clearly stating that only He knows who amongst His creation are of His army. This could include TV and movie personalities, plants and or animals, or any seemingly normal human being. It is therefore advised to treat people respectfully, within reason, of course, as you may never know who amongst God's creation is of His army, His saints, or His most beloved. Marvel has cast 3 actors who have portrayed the role of Spider-Man, namely Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. Andrew Garfield was born in Los Angeles on the 20th of August 1983, and then moved to England when he was about 3 years old. Andrew Garfield's date of birth is the number 208, which is the invocation, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Andrew was also born in Los Angeles, which means City of Angels, before moving to England. And we have already established that England has the country code 44 and includes the number 147 in its name, which means straight path. Andrew Garfield's initials are AG. We have already established in the chapter titled Silver that AG is the chemical symbol for argentum and number 47 in the periodic table. 47 is also the numerological number for the word salam, which means peace. The name Andrew also contains the numerological number 114. This means that there is no coincidence that Andrew Garfield was chosen to play the role of Spider-Man, as he encompasses the number 17, peace, 208, Islamic invocation for God, 47, peace, 29, the spider, and 114, total chapters in the Islamic Qur'an. So why is Andrew Garfield connected to so many aspects of the Qur'an? Because Andrew Garfield is an earth angel and a member of God's army. I had no idea that there were such things as earth angels, but there are. I have seen a few since I have been given this information. I was also just informed that Martin Scorsese is producing a film about Jesus and is considering Andrew Garfield for this role. Interesting, don't you think? The Marvel Avengers heroes would then be a manifestation of God's beautiful name and divine attribute, the Avenger, Muntaqim. As none would know the forces of your Lord except He. God is thus showing His existence in the modern world via the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And this can be further proven via the existence of the chapters titled The Iron, the Spider, and the Ant in the Qur'an, centuries before the emergence of modern superhero narratives. Another Marvel character inspired by God is Ms. Marvel. Ms. Marvel's character name is Kamala Khan and is portrayed by Iman Vellani, who was born in Karachi, Pakistan. Iman means faith in Islam, and this topic is further expanded upon in the chapter titled Faith